Yeah, you're on camera.
20. Flash Gordon. 15. Honey 2A with voiceover and music. 10.
Watch it, and watch, it's pretty wide, but it was just watch your paper.
6.
Here we go, ready, A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll A up on, cue him, please.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome, bud.
Wow.
Chat change.
Diana on her wedding
Radio
day
chat
donning
change.
what quickly became the most famous wedding dress in history. You are looking live at the genius who created that gown. His name is legendary David Emanuel. Legendary comes first in the title. Yes.
Sweet. Ladies, it's great to meet you.
You too.
It's so glamorous.
We are very Meghan right now, the Markle
I can see
effect.
that.
Yes. You were spotted, we should say,
Yeah.
behind closed doors. No, you were in Windsor yesterday, behind the
Well,
couch.
this is my local patch line. I live literally 2 miles up the road.
So anybody who's speculating anything.
Well, as the Duke of Edinburgh once said to me at Buckingham Palace, he said, "My dear boy, where do you live these days?" I said, "Windsor." He said, "Oh, down the road from us."
We came in with that shot of
Yeah.
Princess Diana's dress. What do you remember most about how that initially went down?
Go Biz, roll
Well,
B.
you're a designer, you create this dress, you just pray, you hope
Balcony.
that not only does the bride like it, and then of course you worry about does the royal family like it, the rest of the world, I don't know. But they seem to like it, which is great. I remember Diana distinctly ringing me at my studio, 6 o'clock at night. "Hello, it's me. Hi, Lee, darling." I said, "Don't used to be on your honeymoon." She goes, "I just wanted to ring and say thank you so much. I had a wonderful day." She was ladies, she was so special.
But how did you get the job in the first place? Do you remember that call? Because you were relatively new at that time, right?
I actually was at the Royal College Art for 2 or 3 years. And set up my business with my ex-wife. What happened was they would do it undercover. They would do engagement pictures with Lord Snowdon was taking the pictures of Diana for the engagement. And Vogue magazine called in some clothes. I sent in a very soft, pretty pink blouse and a skirt. And she went the wrong direction because I like those. So she wore them, and Snowdon took the picture. It was used for her engagement picture. And then, like anybody else, she rang up one day and she said, "I make an appointment." Of course, we didn't know all this. So she came in. I think we ended up doing 4 gowns. You may remember the black strapless dress,
Yes.
which caused the big furore.
Yes.
And the very next day, she wore it the first time you saw her in public with Prince Charles. And the very next day, Mr. Buckingham Palace press officer, "Were you responsible for the Lady Diana's black gown?" I said, "Yes, yes." Oh, marvellous, okay. And then she rang my studio and said, "Would we do the honour of making her gown?"
Wow.
It was as simple
C.
as that, lady. No red tape, no
Very sure
nonsense.
it's going to repeat.
Diana was very straightforward.
But what did she want? What was the look? What did she say?
Well, I think somewhere along the line we promised to make her look like a fairy tale princess. But it was a designer and a royal bride. It's a very intimate, with any design, it's a very intimate occasion. And we tried on several sleeves, we tried on several bodices, skirts, and then we looked at, of course, royal history.
Yeah.
And you know what? I mean, it should be a British designer, British fabric. So we started with silkworms, and then we wove the fabric, and then by chance we found this unique piece of Queen Mary's antique lace, and we put it on the bodice. It was like a royal piece going back into the family. So there's a whole history about that.
So I'm thinking about what's happening right now, because there were some wardrobe malfunctions. She was in a carriage, it's a 25-foot-long train, it got a little wrinkled, she spilled some perfume on the dress. What would you advise Meghan in this moment if she's getting dressed, if she's trying on that dress again?
Put on the dress as late as possible, right? And keep the bridesmaids, in another room. Because they go charging around, let me just tell you. And at the very last minute, but let me tell you one little story, is that she got dressed. And it's like a military operation. Mr. Manley, the Lady Diana Spencer is at the top of the stairs. Mr. Manley, she comes down the stairs and the coach is waiting. So it's very much tick, 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 tick. And then just as Diana was about to go down the stairs, I said, "Darling, did you take the double hook on your petticoat? You know, she had a vast crimson petticoat." And she goes, "No." I said, "Oh, God." And I had visions. When she's going down the aisle, I said, "What's this petticoat?" And just so okay. So I'm dressed up, right? Cravat, under the dress.
Oh, my God.
Well, I had to. That's the only way I could do it. And I'm doing the hooks, I'm thinking chicken. As I come out, under the dress, resurface, Danny goes, "David, have you met the Queen Mother?" And then she started.
Music, fire up.
Did you do the royal curtsy?
I put my hand to these. I just went pink.
Jesus on camera.
And the Queen Mother did like, you had a sort of quizzical look. I went, "Oh my God."
Best story.
Spin in, Rob.
They really are legendary.
But this she listed that we have the most stylish royal bride coming into this family.
I
She
think
looks
you're right.
fabulous in suits,
Yeah.
you know, in the TV
Hey,
show.
hey.
I love the clean cut.
Stand by age, going away. With age.
Hair.
See,
Yeah.
it's Bride the Third. She's got
David, we love you, and I hear your stories all
Tuesday.
day, right?
Roll A. It's on A. Go Biz, go Biz.
Say yes to the dress UK on TLC. It airs also. It does air in America.
Yeah.
So great.
Nice to see
Gotta
you.
go.
Okay, guys, whether you'll be watching the royal wedding tomorrow with your friends or checking it out with your family, tips to throw the perfect
Gold
royal
is next.
viewing
3,
party
2,
is
1.
coming up
Roll
next.
gold.
3
There's
minutes.
no way to hide from potentially deadly heart disease. The threat is everywhere, and it only takes